Actually, that was me. Sorry about that. Anyway, folks, welcome to the final part of Apocalypse.
You up for a tour of the White House?
Actually, you know what? No, fuck that.
You're in the White House? Oh, shit.
Yeah, yep. So, yeah. Apparently, based on the last location that we're at, apparently the president, of all people, is Beast. So the president was actually one of the X-Men all along. Who would have thought?
So the president was dead?
No, what?
The president was dead?
No. Well, I mean, either he was or he wasn't. Just like the other people that eventually turned into the horsemen of the apocalypse or whatever. It was never explained.
So Larry was the only one that was confirmed dead?
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright.
Oh, God. If you thought the robots in the war factory hit hard, just take a look at these goddamn turrets. If I recall correctly, I think the turrets take away at least a third or half of your health.
Of course, they're trying to protect the president. They have, of course, the politicians get the best stuff.
Oh, good lord. You're not wrong. Yada, you know, same old shtick. Even in the White House.
Boom, boom, shoot, shoot, pew, pew, pew. Also boom.
Yeah, also bullets that can shoot through steel doors.
Mega Man can do it.
But, yeah.
And that was actually a point made later on, because, like, you notice that whenever, like, in the Mega Man games, whenever Mega Man would shoot, like, whenever Mega Man would shoot a blast, it would go through the walls. That was actually an intentional design choice, because, like, later on, when you play as characters like bases don't. So...
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. That's something,
Very interesting.
That's something more specifically akin to Mega Man and Proto Man. Those two can do it, Base can't.
Huh.
Yo, in that case, it'll make this game so much better if they gave Bruce the ability to stop time. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, which Robot Master gave you the ability to stop time or whatever?
There was a few of those. There's Time Man, there was, Flash Man.
There was Dog Man, oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
There was Sheep Man. Well, Sheep Man can't stop time, but that's just another animal just right to make them out. I don't know.
Oh god, the same gimmick I had to deal with during the prison. Yeah, this segment here, a lot more lethal compared to the same thing we had to deal with in the prison. And you'll see why.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck! Oh.
I feel bad for any squirrel that just passes by.
Apocalypse, the one game that just cannot get enough of that bacon.
Squirrel bacon?
Yes. It's kind of like a game...
Why is the White House surrounded in lava? What?
Alright, look. If there's one thing this game cannot have enough of, it's lava, alright?
Alright.
No, it's like the president was like, okay, alright, look, if we want to make a... It's like, okay, president, I suggest we try and make a moat around... I suggest we try to make a moat around the White House for extra protection, and he was like, yeah, no, fuck that. Water doesn't mean jack shit, no. Let's give it lava instead.
No, you know what? One thing that fucker Donald Trump always complains about is how cold it is. That's Donald Trump's whole reason why he doesn't believe that global warming exists, because it's currently cold in the middle of winter in New Jersey or some shit like that. So if Trump, God forbid, were to ever become president, I would see him doing some shit like this just because he's cold. Surrounding the White House in lava. Instead of just fucking turning up the thermostat, just surround the fucking White House in lava because he's cold. I would see Trump doing something like that if he were to become president. Like I said, God forbid.
Alright, anyone who uses blankets to warm themselves up, they're complete lightweights. when I run for president, I'm not gonna use any of those blankets. I'm gonna surround the White House in lava.
So I can warm myself up. Fuck everyone else.
It may not sound like that big of an idea, but trust me, it is huge! Huge, 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 huge! Oh, Jesus Christ. I've been watching too much of the Jimmy Fallon show for that kind of shit. Any oozle.
What's this sticking out of the top? Is that supposed to be part of the White House, or?
I guess so. That is one really oddly constructed roof for this part of the White House right here.
With a convenient arrow saying "go down."
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like. Anyway. Oh wow, someone hid rockets in the desk. What a great place to hold a thing of heavy artillery.
You know what? This is also probably something Trump would do if he were to be president. Arm all of the security with fucking Nikitas.
So what you're saying is Apocalypse predicted that Trump would be running for president.
This is probably what would happen if Trump were to become president. This exact game, and it's up to Bruce Willis to save us.
Well, I mean, if no one else can do it, it has to be Bruce Willis.
Yeah, it's like I'm kind of treating this upcoming election like Aliens versus Predator. Whoever wins, we lose.
No, not if Bernie wins.
I don't trust any of them, I'm sorry.
You don't? Not even Bernie?
I don't trust anyone anymore.
Have you even seen what Bernie Sanders has been talking about?
I don't trust him. I do not trust Democrats. I don't trust Republicans. I don't trust anybody.
Go to Canada then. Actually, you know what? Take me with you. Actually, that's exactly what I do. To be honest,
I don't want to go to Canada. It's cold.
Just put lava around your house.
You know how much lava? You know how expensive lava is. You gotta import that shit from Hawaii.
I'm sure there's some.
And also, as we all know, Canada also has maple syrup and maple syrup flavored bacon.
Ah.
God, Apocalypse, bringing us, throwing in all this religion, politics, and bacon. That's not a really good combination in my taste.
That's a terrible combination. Keep politics and religion away from my bacon.
Just have it be just about bacon.
I want my bacon eater, damn it.
Alright, come on. Alright, move. Enough of the enemies past me. Just go to the door, thank you.
Jeez, Trump really redecorated.
Oh, God. What do you want the color of your new office? Make it red and fill it up with lava.
Let me guess. You were taking the tour with the Sunday Scouts, and you lost your way.
Wait, what? Wait, what scouts want to take a tour of this White House that's filled with fucking lava? Oh, really, Bruce? Yeah, you don't say.
This is exactly what would happen if Trump would become president.
He'd become beast.
Oh my God! A ring of fire.
Oh, it's Satan. All right, and now the final boss.
This is the final boss?
Yep, this is the final boss.
Wait,
That's
so
interesting.
Wait, so we don't even get like a confrontation with this Reverend guy?
Somewhat.
I'm assuming that he's probably that. I kind of assumed that Reverend, like, either he would turn himself into a monster, or at least have some kind of a shame to play as the final boss. But it's not often you make the henchman a final boss.
Right. Well, alright, so here's a bit of a minor difference when it comes to the other 3 horsemen. With the other 3 horsemen, they had at least 1 health bar. This guy, okay, we already went through 1. Here's the second one, and I think we have to deal with like a few more health bars. So if memory serves, the beast here has like at least 4 to 5 health bars.
Yeah, but look how small those health bars are.
No, the thing is, with each health bar, it gets bigger. So yeah, like this 3rd health bar that we saw right here, not as small compared to the first 2.
And there was your obligatory big boss shockwave move.
Lock and load.
You shooting him in the dick. Wait. Not cool, bro. You don't.
Go get some.
No, wait, actually, that's right. This is Trump. Keep shooting him in the dick.
Quit electrocuting my dick. It hurts, but also gives a really good tingling sensation.
Lock and load.
You know what? Considering that it's Trump, it'd probably be something you get off on.
Oh God.
I don't mind having a big Mexican penis. That I can tell you right now. It's true.
Strap one on. It's time to jam.
God.
What's he doing there? Like, it looked like he was like spewing fire out of nowhere before shooting a fireball.
This is a wild guess, but I believe it's like, he's blowing fire into his hand to create the fireball, and then he throws it.
It looks like he's lighting something on fire. There's something in the middle of that. Like, what is that, a bomb? Or...
Nice, jerking off. Yeah, he literally jizzes flames.
Which is so weird, because when he... What?
From his hand?
It's like, no, it's like, look at the size of his legs and his waist and everything in proportion to his hands.
Okay.
And look where his hands are going. They are, like, right in front of his dick.
No, they're not. They're, like, on the side of his body.
Yeah. But it's so weird, though. It's like, when he does that animation... Yeah, right there. Yeah, when he breathes the fire, it looks like he's about to, like, just try to blow fire at you in general and not ignite whatever it is he's holding in his hand.
You'd think just breathing fire at you since he can do that would be a little more effective than just throwing fireballs.
Right. Well, I mean, then again, he did try to breathe fire at me when we got to, like, his 2nd health bar.
Well, this is clearly no more effective.
Strap one on. It's time to jam.
Yeah, maybe so, but either then, Bruce Willis is too fast for his fire-breathing skills.
And also, like, thanks God for dropping all these weapons and health for me. Like, who's dropping those?
He's dropping smart bombs, he's dropping all these special weapons, he's dropping health kits.
Yeah, that actually is a good question. It's like, considering that this is supposed to be the apocalypse and everything, it's like, yeah, where was God during all of this? It was like, really? It was like, yeah, God just decided, nah, I'm not gonna do anything, I'll let Bruce Willis handle all of this. It's like, really?
And I'll just lay waste on him with all the smart bombs and special weapons at my disposal.
Plot twist, Bruce Willis is God. And he's dead, I assume.
Huzzah. Let's do the exact same thing that we did when we killed Death and just keep the camera circling around him until he's finally dead.
He's shrinking.
I'm burning and shrinking. This is too embarrassing. Oh!
My masculinity.
He's pulling an Ant-Man.
Oh, hi, Reverend.
What? Where'd he come from?
So the president was disguised as the Beast, who was also... The Reverend was disguised as the Beast, who was also disguising as the President. What a plot twist.
So that was the Reverend, then.
Yep.
I'll see you in hell.
And what happens in the end? And then the Reverend possessed Bruce Willis.
No, what?
Thought they had me there for a minute.
Welcome to paradise.
That's it?
And then the Reverend continued on with his plans to bring about the apocalypse in Bruce Willis's body. The end.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Well, what was the point of the game then?
For the most part, there was probably no point altogether.
There's no conclusion then. What was the point?
Yeah, it's like, no, there's a conclusion. It still begs a question. It's like, what was the point? Yeah, I was like, yeah, what was the point of all of this then?
Okay, you know what? Actually, looking
yeah,
at
it's like
the time,
Bruce Willis.
No, Danny. Looking at the timestamp, I'm assuming Ryan. I'm going to assume that was probably like maybe a bad ending. Is there actually a better ending, or is this the only ending?
That is the only ending.
Oh, well, never mind. This game's just terrible. Continue, Danny.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, Bruce Willis does nothing, bad guy wins. Bruce Willis does something, bad guy wins. Why are we playing this game again if the bad guy wins?
Because you see, back in the late 90s, you know, the PlayStation era or whatever, shooters were like the big thing. So what better way so what better shooter to play than one with Bruce Willis of all people?
So why don't you just make fucking Die Hard the game then? It'd save us all a lot of trouble.
Well, actually, it's like, I'm pretty sure that, well, not Neversoft, but I think maybe a different company, if not Neversoft, I think they made, like, the Die Hard trilogy games. Or something
yeah,
like that.
I figured that. There was motion capture in this game. So whoever motion captured these, the actors, clearly was not directing them good enough, because those movements were awful.
Yeah. Yeah, funny thing, Bruce Willis did not do any of the motion capture. Someone else did it. They just photo mapped his face onto Trey's model.
That's why I do not believe that there was motion capture used at all in this game. No human being moves like anything in the games or in the cutscenes. So it's like, no, I do not believe that they used motion capture at all. That's false advertising to make it sound cool.
So was it Bruce Willis that actually voiced him?
Yeah, Bruce Willis. That's the only big thing that, well, aside from providing his face to photomap onto the model. Yeah, aside from that, yeah, Bruce Willis provided the voice for our main protagonist.
And then it seems a little odd. Like, I don't know. Animation and composition. By two people.
Here you go.
Okay.
That explains so much.
How long was this game in production?
Good question. Hold on, let me see if we can try and look at this up. Development? Jeez. Well, actually, you know what, let me go to Neversoft's history of games. Because from what I've read up, I thought this was the Neversoft's actual first attempt at making a video game in general. But
quality assurance. You're fired. You're fired. Those two people are fired.
Anyways, apparently before Apocalypse, Neversoft also made a couple of games called, the first being Skeleton Warriors, and the second one being MDK. So it's like, okay, I mean, so you got Skeleton Warriors, MDK, and then this third-person shooter here. So I guess it was still early during, Neversoft's, career, I suppose, if I'm even saying that right. So I can forgive it in some way. You know, they're still experimenting a little bit to see what genre of gameplay they can work with best. But yeah, this is one of those cases where it's like, yeah, it did not work out so well.
Yeah, you know what cracks me up? It's like, cause I just checked on the Wikipedia page, so it's like, yeah, reception. They have literally three sentences for the reception. The game received fairly decent reviews, gaining a 7 out of 10 from IGN and a 7.1 from GameSpot. GameSpot criticized the voice acting in the game for lacking any feeling and variety. However, GameSpot did compliment the game for its gameplay as a shooter.
Well,
my God, we had no idea.
Clearly, you do not know what true
idea.
Gameplay is, GameSpot. I'm sorry.
It was like, it was 1998. We had no idea.
They're paid off.
We were naive little fucks.
All right.
Well. Fortunately, they knew that it was like, okay, this genre of games with like apocalypse or whatever, this third-person shooter genre, whatever, is not working out. So let's move on to. So let's try out this. Let's try Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and then history was made from there.
All right. I'm gonna go get a bacon burger, and then I want to watch a good game now. Fuck these bad games. I want to watch a good game.
Well, don't worry, BJ. Tune in next week. Where, we get back into good game territory. So, wait, what the hell? Ah, crap! That's my money bid alarm! Quick, Duckworth, get the limo! BJ, Danny, get in!